Hey guys, thank you for joining us for another episode of Higher Me, where the goal is to transition you into a higher you. So today I have some great news, abundant news. So let's start off with I first started doing Uber around like 4:30 this morning, and the moment I turned on the app, I was getting ride after ride after ride after ride after ride, right? So then I kept checking my balance after every single, I ended every single passenger's ride. And I heard this spirit come in me and say, like not even in a nice way. Like I said, stop checking that balance. I said I will provide all of your needs. I will provide all of your needs, right? And I was like, okay, so I put it on private mode. I put my earnings on private mode in the app. And I had like 1 hour left. And I was like tempted to like just see. Please let me see. So I came home, studied God's word a little bit, listened to T.D. Jakes. And I was like, I can look at it now. I looked at it. It was 171. I have a credit card due today that's 175. And I have some extra, like $10 or something in that account where I transfer it to, and so I have more than enough to pay my credit card bill on time. So that's number one. As I'm coming home, I am looking at just a vehicle, and it says Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. And the Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 states, trusting in the Lord. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. So I don't know if I shared this with you guys, but the guy of whom I've been dealing with for years now, he came back into my life or whatever, and he was like, we're on another. I don't know. I really don't. But he's making an effort to give me more time, and I like it. But I asked God to make it in plain sight that he is for me, or should I move on and just stay focused on the word? So he doesn't have a common last name or anything, and I drive past this establishment every single day. So I was like dazed out as we were sitting at a red light, and what do I see? I see the same establishment of which I drive past each and every day, and look to the left, and what do I see? Ooh, look to the left. I'm left-handed and I always do it. I meant look to the right. And I see this fella's last name. The establishment is named after his last name, but it's not his. Of course, it's not his establishment or anything. But I just was like, okay, God, I see what you're doing. Okay. I've received that. It is so and so it is. Okay. So then I'm driving, and then I see I-85. So I'm like, I was like I-85, so I was like, God, tell me where my next destination will be. I need you to make it in plain sight. It was supposed to be another destination, but I said, show me in plain sight, because I'm not one to like do subliminal stuff. I need to see it in plain sight. Okay, God, where do you want me to go? Where do you wish for me to go? I see I-85 on one license plate. I see 404 on another license plate. I see, what else did I see? Oh, I kept saying 404, but Atlanta's area code was 404. And I was like, I'm not going back to no Atlanta. I done been there, done that, honey. No, I ain't doing that, honey. I said, I'll tell you where you're going. And I said, you're going to Atlanta. So you better sit your ass down and take your behind back to Atlanta. So I was like, okay, I don't think that that's enough. I'm just seeing 404 and I see the I-85 and I see this, but I don't think that's enough, guys. Like, that's not enough for me, because me, I could be a little hard-headed sometimes, but I said, I just need you to make it plain sight. Coming through my gates of my apartment complex, and what do I see? I see... Oh, so we're stuck at the gates, and it was like all of these cars like going around and going in front of me. So I was like, everybody can go. The last car that went in front of me, it said Georgia. I just started laughing. I said, this guy, he got a little humor in him. Okay. I said, it is so, and so it is. I am learning to be obedient. It is so, and I can feel it in my spirit. I am learning to stop leaning on towards my own understanding, as Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 states. Because I have found that when I do things my way, it does not come out to the likelihood of what I wish, of what I desire. And excuse my presence. I really just did Uber for like 12 hours, and I'm like beat. So I so I am really like holding it up for you guys. I took a shower, and I said I'm not putting on makeup. They're gonna have to take me as I am. You're gonna have to take me as I am right now, honey. I was about to put on a whole face of makeup today. I'm sorry. Not today. I just wasn't going to do it. One of these days, y'all want to see me beat, like, face beat to the gods. You know? Going to have makeup all over. Yes. But right now, you want to get all of this natural beauty. That's what you want to get today. And some Carmex. But other than that, and it's not a sponsor, and they're not sponsoring me. So, yeah, yeah, and then something else happened, but I'm not going to tell you guys that part because that one is going to be a surprise, and I'm learning to like not put too much out there. So that one is like a definite surprise. But that one right there, when this other thing happened, I'm going to share it later. But when it happened, I was like, no way. I was like, no way. But I was like, I receive it. It is so. So it is. And this particular thing that happened is also the headquarters is in Atlanta. So I said, I got you. I'm listening. I'm listening. I just asked him to provide me with all of my needs. And everything, just provide me with everything. So, you guys, you just start reading His word and start being obedient. Something is really happening. I feel a shift. I feel this major breakthrough of abundance. I feel it. I have received it. But I give thanks to God for always being like going above and beyond for me, giving me grace and mercy, even when I feel like I don't deserve it. And He give me renewed strength, perfect health every single day. But I hope you guys stay empowered, inspired, encouraged, enlightened, uplifted, and illuminated. If it's in God's will, I shall see you guys tomorrow. You have an amazing day. Thank you.